Good morning, Raw Nation, from a beautiful, sunny southern Florida down here in Miami. Got down yesterday, here till Sunday, sitting by the pool right now. I didn't realize that May was Mental Health Awareness Month, so it seems like we've been talking a lot about mental health on the show lately. So I got to tell you, the best thing for your mental health is come to southern Florida. Sit in the sun, it's warm, palm trees, look at all the green trees. It's just beautiful. I think seasonal depression is such a real thing, but it's just good for the soul. Like, I woke up this morning bright and early, took a walk, birds were chirping, sun is shining, it's gorgeous, and it really does help. So so happy Mental Health Awareness Month. We've been open and honest on the show about how the past couple months for me have been up and down, and some days are good, some days are bad, and you don't really know why, right? So anybody struggling out there, take a deep breath, talk to people, open up, look for support, whether it's family, friends, start a podcast, live show, whatever the hell we do, and tell everyone that's watching that you're struggling. Do whatever you need to do to feel better. Love yourself, right? Work on yourself. Come to Miami, sit by the pool, put on. There's nothing better for me than sun, warmth, water, and flip-flops. I don't know if you can see the flip-flops. Hopefully you could when I turn the camera. I don't know. So, the one thing that I don't like about what I did down here is I have not watched the news. I recently cut my cable bill. Like, I really cut my cable bill. So I don't really get anything anymore other than like the basic channels. But I don't watch the news anymore. I don't watch the Today Show. I don't watch the news. But this morning I put on the TV and I watched the Today Show, which was the stupidest thing I could have done because I heard about this dumb war in Iran. I know gas prices are high. I don't need the news to tell me how bad they are. Nor do I need to hear about all of a sudden in a bill, the Republicans need $1 billion to pay for a ballroom. But it's, according to Lindsey Graham, our esteemed senator from the Carolinas. I think he's from the Carolinas. I don't even know where Lindsey Graham's from. I don't like him. But he said it's not for the ballroom. His exact quote, this is a senator of how many years who is asking the American public to pay $1 billion in taxpayer dollars for a ballroom. But it's not for the ballroom. It's for military stuff. That was his quote. Military stuff. When I was like 7 years old, I got interviewed for the paper, and the guy asked me what I was going to do over the summer. I was 7. I'm a moronic 7-year-old kid. And I said, I'll probably this summer play golf and stuff. That was my answer. My kids still give me a tough time about it because I said, I'll play golf and stuff. I sound like an idiot, right? Golf and stuff. This is a senator trying to tell the American public, you got to come up with $1 million for the ballroom because it's for military stuff at the ballroom. It's going to be stuff in the basement. Stuff. I got to tell you, I will not be watching the news anymore while I'm down here because it infuriated me. It infuriated me. So, military stuff and $1 billion. Couldn't pay TSA workers. Can't fund health insurance. Can't do anything to help the American people. But we just asked and put in a bill that we need $1 billion in taxpayer money to help finish the ballroom, to put a structure on a giant crater-sized hole next to the White House. I am so glad I don't watch the news. Oh, and by the way, gas prices are still high, and inflation is high, and grocery prices are high. Everything is high. But by the way, Americans, we need $1 billion from you for military stuff in the ballroom. What a bunch of shit. So, Yeah, that's the one thing I shouldn't have done this morning after my beautiful walk outside in the sun and the warmth of Miami, is put on the Today Show and watch the freaking news. Dumbest thing ever. So doesn't help my mental health, that's for sure. So I will continue to sit by the pool here. I'm gonna read. Yeah, I think I might read a little. I have to go over and watch Trisha's stuff because she had to go to the bathroom. She just sent me a text while I was filming this. So yeah, this is almost 6 minutes of your morning. But take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Happy Mental Health Awareness Month. I'm slowly climbing out of it. The beauty of Miami certainly does not hurt. Sitting next to this little water fountain. I hope you can see that. Can you see that? I think you can see that. The sound is nice. It's I'm transfixed on that sound. It was good seeing my daughter last night as she prepares for graduation tomorrow. She has a couple finals today, and then we have a big event tonight to start the celebration. Graduation tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And then a couple days of fun here in Miami. Lindsay's here. She came in from LA. I think Taylor's coming on Friday. Griffin's home taking AP tests with my senior citizen parents. Came down from Vermont to stay with them. I don't know who's watching who on that one. Are the 80-something-year-old seniors watching him, or is the 17-year-old ding-dong high school junior watching them? Who the hell knows? So have a great Wednesday. We will hopefully see you live on Monday night in some way, shape, or form. And have a great rest of your week. And that's it from lovely Southern Florida. Ciao from Miami. Ciao from the pool. And that's it. Bye.